Well, with less teams, it's a little bit easier to make the playoffs, I would say, Aaron. But in District 2 4A this season, that doesn't mean that there isn't some tight races in other realms.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it's come down to this last game of the season for the Pecos Eagles, taking on Snyder out at Pecos this evening. Both of these teams still looking for their first district win, and as we mentioned, that will have some playoff repercussions.
Winner goes to the playoffs.
Yes, Pecos taking on Snyder at Rotary Field. Tigers with the ball first. Hunter Stewart passing to Bryce Ford.
Woo.
He makes a nice little run down the sideline.
Oh my
and
goodness!
Flips towards the end zone. I haven't seen that
Did you say
before.
he was driving a Ford, or that was his name?
Driving, flipping, I don't know. Eagles able to make a stop on second down, but there's Hunter Stewart running it into the end zone, putting the Tigers up 7-0. Now the Eagles would try to respond later on in the quarter, but got stopped by the Tigers. Bryce Ford, once again, fumbles the ball this time though, and it's recovered by Alien Fuentes. Eagles get the ball right back. So Pecos with the ball once again on first down. Fuentes hands it to Ezekiel Saldana.
Oh my goodness.
Makes a huge gain for Pecos. Struts his way
Wow.
into the end zone. That would tie the game at 7.
He's going for our play of the week every week.
Taking a look at the final here, Pecos 21-7. So that means the Eagles will make the playoffs. Our own Marco Ramirez was out in Pecos this evening and was able to catch up with Coach Olson.
Hey, that's right, guys. I'm here with Coach Chad Olson of the Pecos Eagles with a big win against the Snyder Tigers, now heading into the playoffs. First off, Coach Olson, congratulations. So what does this win mean for your team right now?
You know, we've had a little losing streak, a little slide, and lost a little confidence. This is huge for our kids, especially, you know, with the way we were able to move the ball offensively tonight. Our defense stepped up huge, you know, limiting them to 7 points. And so, you know, it's a big win for us to, you know, we got in last year and won a game. And so, you know, just to continue it a little bit right here.
First half was a little slow, tied at 7-7 towards at the end of the first half. So I guess what kind of motivation did y'all have coming out of halftime to win this game?
You know, one of the things, you know, Coach Wood had talked about on one of his little deals, talked about how physical we were, and they matched us. They outplayed us physically in the first half, and so I challenged our kids at halftime to be more physical, to not match their physicality, but to go above and beyond and be more physical to them. And so, and we responded. You know, we got some big stops, and then we were able to move the football.
Right, and so y'all come out with this big win, 21-7. Now you're heading into the playoffs. So what's the goal moving forward here for you and your team?
You know, it's a week at a time. You know, we don't want to overstep and look forward or anything. You know, it's a week at a time. And that's how we've treated the whole season. You know, I tell my kids all the time, it's, you know, the most important opponent we have is the one we're playing this week, and so it's the same now. You know, we're gonna get ready for the first round, and we're gonna get ready to go play.
And then, as I guess, how do you feel about your kids right now making this great win and heading into the playoffs this year?
You know, super proud of them. You know, we talk about how much we love our kids and how much we care for them, and you know, that's what I told them before the game. You know, I don't want this win for me or my coaching staff. I want it for our kids, and I want our kids to enjoy the victory in this qualifying. And so, you know, I'm really proud of our kids. Love them, and you know, really proud of what they did tonight.
Right, well, big congratulations, Coach Olson, and we'll head it back to you, to Ben and Aaron in the studio. In Pecos, I'm Marco Ramirez, Big 2 Sports.